Bungie hides comments because people were criticizing them over the routines thing was made that was another term that was made up by the woke. And they really think they're all so great, they're all so moral, obviously. They think that they're so amazing. But we all know what the woke truly is. It's a machine, a monster that is losing every day. As more and more people laugh at the woke, more and more people globally are like, we're done with the woke. We're done with this as well. Bungie has been hit with criticism once again once they released a social media post using the support of the controversial Latinx terminology as well. Okay. The quote that's put being Hispanic is more than just Caucasian or Latin. Okay. You know, I think that would have been, or put Spanish speaker, but they had to put Latin AEO. Okay. They call it either put Latina and put the slash O and call it a day. Thus, as being Hispanic is more than the language he speak as well. Also, usually Hispanic includes Brazil, which Brazil does speak Portuguese, but I think Brazil they use a different language. They use Portuguese, but the word routines is used as a certain type of individuals, which is mostly white liberals. But many Latinos called it a colonialist term. It is grammatically incorrect for the language as well. So the Hispanic Heritage Month that was last month, because that is when Brazil. That last month is also when Brazil and Mexico celebrate their independence days as well. Well, I think both countries celebrate in September, as well many other countries in Latin America also celebrate in September as well. But it's a blah 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah, and this is the Bungie's team compared to what's now. Now, Bungie didn't hire a party that disagree with the narrative as well. It's back when he called him a sword, they'll laugh. But he called him a tinks. Yeah. And this stuff like this, okay, these are all the replies to it. Kind of like the whole pronouns thing. It used to be, oh, I am he. Okay. Because, oh, that person's a male, so he must use the pronouns that is used for a male, but that's been hijacked as well. Okay, well, I think when people talk about pronouns, and like, for example, there was a whole thing of the pronouns in the Bible. Like, the Bible does not promote pronouns. Things are talking about they, them, it, they, all this stuff they put out. Okay. Which, wait, non-Hispanic employee wrote this as well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And people are like laughing at Professor Bungie. Okay. Also, Hispanic is a language apparently now. Not Spanish. Spanish does not exist. You have to use the word Hispanic now for the Spanish language. And Portuguese as well. And also we can use lump in French style too, because French is a Latin language. And maybe we can lump in Italian and Romanian as well. I can't wait till, they call all countries from Latin speaking Europe as Hispanic as well. Because for some reason Spain in the US is considered Hispanic, even though Spain is a part of Europe. Okay? Not a part of South America. Duh. And these are more replies here. Yeah. And yeah, Professor, you have another failure on your hands. Okay. And also, I don't know how. Also, Mexico is one of the few countries where Xbox is played, besides USA and UK, maybe Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, obviously. The English speaking countries, but outside of English speaking countries, Xbox is really only other place where Xbox really has any user base is in Latin America, and they will. And Bungie, of course, Bungie is now a PlayStation company. Obviously, I know it doesn't really matter anymore, but Sony is really hurting their chances in Latin America of this. They're really, because Sony is, I think Sony owns Bethesda now. I don't know if this is truth or not, but I know Sony owns Bethesda apparently. I think they do, but Bungie is really ruining their reputation with Latin America and Hispanics and Latin people outside of Latin America as well. So Bungie continues to ruin the reputation. No surprise there whatsoever. Goodbye.